Day 11 of the Social Media Social Good Advent Calendar comes to you from Cardiff, where I've come to do some work with lovely people at United Welsh Housing Association. So, we're on tour in lovely South Wales. Thanks again for all the love and support over this idea so far. Don't forget to keep the discussion going on the adventsmsg hashtag. Right, okay, day 11. What am I talking about today? Today I'm talking about don't be a gatekeeper to people's stories. What do I mean by that? What I mean is, I do a lot of work with organisations that work with vulnerable people, and I know we have to be careful about exposing vulnerable people. I would never advocate that you disregard any of those responsibilities. But I do come across people all the time. I come across instances where the vulnerable people themselves, and I'm talking about people like social housing tenants and people like that, want to tell their story. They're desperate to tell their story. They really want to get their story out there. But the professionals who work with them are reluctant because of all that baggage and history of safeguarding and all that sort of stuff. Now, I would never ever advocate that those things are not important. But what I would say is that if people want to tell their stories, if they're very clear about the implications of telling their stories, then the stories of vulnerable people, and particularly about vulnerable people whose lives have been changed around by some kind of intervention, are some of the most powerful stories out there. If you look at all the classic storytelling models, they're about people overcoming some kind of adversity. That's what most Hollywood film scripts are based upon, people overcoming physical or mental or adversity of some kind, winning some kind of battle. Those are the stories that are really important to people. And so, organisations that deal with social good, voluntary sector, public sector organisations, have thousands of stories to tell about how their interventions in people's lives have helped them overcome adversity. And we need to tell those stories. Those are the positive stories we can tell that get back at all the media obsession with Benefit Street and all this kind of negativity. And we have to tell those stories. And if people want to tell those stories, I think we've got a duty to provide a channel and facilitate and help them tell those stories. So please don't be a gatekeeper to people's stories. As long as they understand all the implications, we should help them tell those stories because they're incredibly powerful. So, that's my message today. Get people's stories out there. Thanks a lot. Thanks for watching. I'll be back again tomorrow for day 12. Thank you.